15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates. Travelers proceed with caution. Welcome to 1MT Travels channel. When traveling to the United States, it is important to be aware of the cities with the highest crime rates. Travelers should proceed with caution when visiting these cities as they are among the most dangerous in the country. The following video discusses the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates and offers advice to travelers on how to stay safe during their visit. Before moving forward, if you are new to 1MT Travels channel, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for future interesting videos. 1. Baltimore, Maryland. Ranked as one of the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates, Baltimore is a city travelers should proceed with caution. According to the FBI's crime statistics from 2018, violent crime rate in Baltimore was higher than the national average. Robbery, burglary, and aggravated assault were the three most reported crimes in the city. To make matters worse, Baltimore also has a high poverty rate, which can contribute to its high crime rate. As a result, travelers should remain extra vigilant and take precaution when visiting Baltimore. 2. St. Louis, Missouri. Travelers proceeding with caution should be aware that St. Louis is one of the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates. According to recent reports, St. Louis had the second highest crime rate among major U.S. cities in 2019. The city has a high murder rate with 151 homicides recorded in 2019. Other violent crimes including robbery and aggravated assault also remain a concern. Property crimes such as burglary and motor vehicle theft are also prevalent in St. Louis. Travelers should always be aware of their surroundings and exercise caution when visiting St. Louis. It is recommended to take extra precautions like avoiding poorly lit areas and traveling in groups at night. Tourists should also keep their belongings secure and be aware of potential scams and pickpockets. 3. Detroit, Michigan. Ranked number 3 on the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates, Detroit has long been known as a crime-ridden city. With a population of 672,795, it has been reported that there are approximately 1,811 violent crimes per 100,000 people each year in Detroit. Property crimes such as burglaries and car thefts are also common in this city, with an estimated 4,355 property crimes per 100,000 people annually. Travelers proceed with caution if visiting Detroit and make sure to be aware of their surroundings at all times. 4. Memphis, Tennessee. Travelers proceeding with caution should be aware of Memphis, Tennessee, as it is listed among the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates. According to the FBI's 2019 report, the city has a total crime rate of 5,096.7 per 100,000 people, the fourth highest in the country. It is also estimated that 1 in every 12.9 people in Memphis is likely to become a victim of a crime. Memphis' crime rate is significantly higher than the national average and includes a high percentage of property crimes. However, violent crimes are an even bigger concern in Memphis, with a rate of 1,080.5 per 100,000 people compared to the national average of 372.6. In particular, the city has an alarming murder rate, with over 200 homicides reported in 2019 alone. 5. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. As one of the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates, travelers should proceed with caution when visiting Milwaukee. According to the FBI's 2017 crime report, Milwaukee had a violent crime rate of 1,109 per 100,000 people. With a population of 595,347 people. This city's crime rate is almost double the national average of 397 per 100,000 people. Property crimes are also an issue in this city, with 4,807 incidents reported. While it is still possible to enjoy your stay in Milwaukee, you should be aware that there is a high crime rate in the city and exercise caution if you are going out at night. 6. Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland is one of the top 15 U.S. cities with the highest crime rates, so travelers proceeding with caution is advised when visiting. According to a study by the FBI in 2019, Cleveland had 1,776 violent crimes per 100,000 residents, giving it a ranking of 10th highest in the nation. Violent crime in Cleveland includes aggravated assault, murder, rape, and robbery. In addition, the city has an above-average property crime rate of 5,050 incidents per 100,000 people. Property crime consists of burglary, larceny theft, motor vehicle theft, and arson. To reduce the crime rate in Cleveland, city officials have implemented multiple public safety initiatives such as police reform, housing initiatives, youth programs, and community-based interventions. 7. Albuquerque, New Mexico. As one of the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates, travelers proceed with caution when visiting Albuquerque. The city has seen a sharp rise in crime over the past few years, and it's important to stay safe and aware when in the area. Robbery, assault, and motor vehicle theft are the most common crimes reported in Albuquerque. To be extra careful, avoid walking alone at night and stick to well-lit, populated areas when exploring. Tourists should also be mindful of their belongings and never leave them unattended. By taking these precautions, visitors can enjoy their time in Albuquerque while staying safe. 8. Oakland, California. Travelers to Oakland, California should proceed with caution. It is ranked 8th out of the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates. Oakland's violent crime rate of 1,715 per 100,000 people is more than double the national average of 366. This means that the chances of being a victim of a violent crime are greater in Oakland than in most other U.S. cities. Property crime is also high in Oakland, with an average of 4,356 incidents per 100,000 people, compared to the national average of 2,109 incidents per 100,000 people. The most common crimes in Oakland are vehicle theft, burglary, and aggravated assault. 9. Kansas City, Missouri. Located in the northwestern corner of the state, Kansas City is one of the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates, and travelers should proceed with caution when visiting this location. The most common crimes reported in the city include property crimes, burglary, larceny theft, motor vehicle theft, aggravated assault, and robbery. In 2019, the total number of violent crimes reported was 5,557, and property crimes were 27,380. The city has implemented various initiatives to tackle the issue of crime. These initiatives include community policing, neighborhood watch programs, technology-based crime prevention measures, and a focus on reintegrating ex-offenders into society. The efforts are beginning to show success in reducing crime levels in the city. 10. Chicago, Illinois. The Windy City may have been home to some of the most influential musicians, athletes, and celebrities in American history, but it also ranks high among the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates. With a population of 2.7 million people, Chicago is the third largest city in the United States and has consistently had the highest violent crime rates compared to other large cities. With 5,036 violent crimes per 100,000 residents in 2018, travelers to Chicago should proceed with caution. In 2019, the Chicago Police Department reported over 600 murders and 3,500 shootings in the city. In addition, the rate of property crime in Chicago is higher than the national average, with burglary and theft accounting for most of the reported incidents. 11. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. One of the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates, travelers in Philadelphia must proceed with caution. The city has seen an increase in violent crimes over the past few years. In 2018, Philadelphia saw a 14% increase in homicides from 2017, with 345 murders. There were also nearly 5,000 reported rapes, 13,500 aggravated assaults, and 34,000 robberies in the city that same year. In addition to these violent crimes, property crimes are also a major problem, with around 90,000 reported incidents. Tourists should remain aware of their surroundings when visiting Philadelphia, as criminal activity is still a major issue in the city. 12. Newark, New Jersey. Newark, New Jersey is one of the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates, and travelers should proceed with caution when visiting. The city has seen a steady increase in violent crime, including an alarming number of homicides. In 2019, there were 99 homicides in the city, making it the highest number since 2013. While the police have taken measures to reduce crime, the situation still remains far from ideal. When visiting Newark, it is important to remain vigilant and aware of your surroundings. Avoid walking around at night and keep your valuables secure. It is also wise to avoid certain parts of the city altogether. Travelers should familiarize themselves with their destination before embarking on their trip, and always take necessary safety precautions. 13. New Orleans, Louisiana. The city of New Orleans ranks as number 13 on the list of the top 15 U.S. cities with highest crime rates. With a population of nearly 400,000 residents and a violent crime rate of 1,103 per 100,000 people, it is clear that travelers should proceed with caution when visiting this historic city. New Orleans has seen a steady rise in crime over the last few years, with violent crimes accounting for 61% of the total reported incidents. Although the city does offer some great attractions, visitors should be mindful of their surroundings when exploring the city. The good news is that law enforcement officers are working hard to reduce the levels of crime and make New Orleans a safe place to visit. 14. Indianapolis, Indiana. Located in the heart of Indiana, Indianapolis is known for its sports teams, great food, and culture. But unfortunately, Indianapolis is also home to some of the highest crime rates in the United States. The city's overall crime rate is significantly higher than the average for other cities with populations over 500,000. Travelers should proceed with caution when visiting Indianapolis. Property crimes like burglary, larceny, and theft, as well as violent crimes like murder, rape, and robbery, are among the most common types of crime that occur in the city. In addition to this, violent crime is on the rise in Indianapolis, leading to higher crime rates than the national average. 15. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama ranks 15th in the list of cities with the highest crime rates in the United States. Travelers to this city should proceed with caution and be aware of their surroundings. The FBI crime report indicates that Birmingham had a violent crime rate of 846 per 100,000 people in 2019, making it one of the most dangerous cities in the country. Property crimes like burglary and larceny theft are also a major concern, with a total of 11,052 cases reported in 2019. Birmingham is also known for its gang-related violence, particularly in certain neighborhoods. With all these factors, it's clear why Birmingham is one of the top 15 U.S. cities with the highest crime rates. As a traveler, you should take extra precaution when visiting this city and always be aware of your environment. If you enjoyed from this video, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for future interesting videos. Thanks for watching.